Alright, in this video we're going to discuss Microsoft Excel's next installed template, the blood pressure tracker. Go ahead and open up your Microsoft Excel 2007 or later. Hit the menu, New. On your new workbook window, go to Installed Templates and select Blood Pressure Tracker. Now mine came up in a very small sized window. I am going to have to expand it here. If yours came out that way, just simply expand it. And there's already some generic information here. We have dates that are from November 2006. Number one, you could just start by clearing all this out and then entering your own data, or in the bottom, just going on to the next field, you can just type in the next date, 11/8/2006, and then we'll just say morning. Now we'll start at the top. Go ahead and fill in your name, your target blood pressure, 120/80, call physician if above, and then here you can just put for your own personal note, you can put 140/90. And then we have physician phone number. Now, I can already tell by looking at this column that some conditional formatting has been established. The conditional formatting appears to be changing the fore color to red and the font to a bold size anytime the value is over 140. And just to confirm that, I'm going to highlight this column right here, and I'm going to go to my home, conditional formatting. I'm going to do manage rules. We can see from fields D15 to D29, which is what I have highlighted right here, if the cell value is greater than 140, then it becomes red and bold. Now what I would like to do is change that, because 140, I mean, it's a fixed value. I would like to set this up so that maybe the target blood pressure would be the key indicator as to whether or not it's bolded red or not. So I'm going to do edit rule, and where it says equal 140, greater than or equal to 140, I'm going to erase this, and I'm going to select from the sheet, and I'm going to select the 120, the systolic pressure, and I close that out, and we'll save our changes, and I'm going to hit apply. So as we can see, all these fields are now red and bold. Now if I also change this number, say target blood pressure is 135, we see that targets systolic pressures that are 135 or higher are bolded red. Actually, anything higher than 135, greater than 135. So as with this one right here, we're meeting the goal, so we're good. But anything higher than that is in bold and red. Now I noticed that there was another rule over here. So E15 through E29, which would be the diastolic, if the cell value is greater than 90, then it's going to be bold and red. Again, we can do the same thing here. Click it, edit rule, and we'll change this, delete that, do the sheet selection, and select your target blood pressure, and go on and hit enter, and then OK. Let's apply that, and there you have it. Anything that's above 80 is now in bold and red. And then heart rate, comments. Now here for the next day, I'm just going to throw in a number here, 135, 90, and 70. And the reason I want to show you that is because the next sheet, the blood pressure chart, there's a chart here. This line right here represents the next day, 11/8, but if we can notice down here, on the data labels do not include 11/8. So what we're going to do to add that, just simply click here, the chart area, but the labels, and go to your chart tools on the chart tools tab. And what we're going to do is we're going to select the select data button, and look in here. You'll see that there is no value for 11/8, so we're going to hit edit, and all we have to do, the axis label points us to the section where the data is coming from. All we're going to do is just reselect the data and then hit OK. And then hit OK. The 11/8 information is now applied to the chart, In case you don't like this view, you want to have a different view, just simply click the chart, hit change chart type. Personally, what I would like to see with this kind of information would be a bar graph. So I would just select this one and hit OK. And there you have it. That way you could easily identify in the morning where you're, overall after every day, morning and evening, you can easily see your heart rate, your systolic pressure, and diastolic pressure. And it's in my opinion, using this type of chart for this information, you can better see the information and how you're trending. That concludes this portion of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.